Hi, Eshan and everyone. Welcome to Sampark, an initiative by Phenom Placement, where we interact with professionals and share their views and experience with our C aspects. So today we have with us Mr. Ishan with AII 24. So congratulations with that, Ishan, and thank you so much for giving us your time.
Yeah, sure. So first of all, thank you so much, Lisa, for connecting and for giving me this opportunity to join this platform and to connect with the people to whom you are catering. And that's really appreciating thing that I feel in today's time because it's really because people who are just in this segment in this function are really feeling quite difficulties in connecting with the people. Though LinkedIn is
Yeah,
a great platform for this, but still people are facing a lot of problems because since it's a social media platform, that is the reason. So that is
yeah,
this I really appreciate the thing that you guys are doing through this Sampark program.
yeah. Okay, then we can start with that. So, what was your strategy for achieving a good rank and a good score in a C exam?
Okay, so first of all, I should answer this question like there should not be a difference. There is actually there is not any difference between a normal person, between a first attempt qualifier, or between a rank holder. What I genuinely feel is what people tend to do is they focus on what others doing, but
Yeah,
this is not how it should be. People should like focus on what institute expect from you, what examination expect from you, and altogether what this course expect from you. And accordingly, so like no person are identical, no person is identical, right? There may be a case where a person studies 16 hours a day and still is not getting his exam cleared, and there may be a case where a person is studying only 8 hours and securing all India rank 1 or top 3
yeah,
rank, whatever be the case. So it's not like there's a amrit, so people just take it and exam clear ho gaya. It's not like that. So it's depend upon how we are seeing this, but the main thing that a person or that a student should be aware of that what institute expect from you, you should be aware of that.
So, Ishan, there are so many students out there who face difficulty in choosing their ICI campus. So,
Yes,
would you
yes,
like to
correct.
put some light on that?
Look, this is the one of the greatest thing that we have since we do not have any other college life, but
Yeah,
institute is providing us a campus where we can put in with the requirement of multiple MNCs and global companies as well and domestic companies as well. So choosing the best center which will cater your requirement is something I suggest. Like tier one city is the best thing, and tier one maybe we can have four options like Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and that's all four. So typically, it should not be. We should not like if we are doing this course CA, which is recognized globally. So we should not stop or restrain ourselves from. कि नहीं, I want a job in Delhi, so I should only be going up with the Delhi campus. What I preferred is that you just analyze the past trends, where the topmost companies that top five companies that are hiring that are providing you higher package or providing a companies with a good corporate culture or companies with the highest employee satisfaction, highest employee reviews. So just analyze what company you want to be, and then just go with the campus where they usually used to be. So that is
yeah,
something because I also what I did is I am from Delhi, but the fortunately I chose a Delhi campus as well because I want some PSU companies also there. I also attend the interview of PSU company as well. But what I prefer is if whatever the company you want to be, just check their past and where they are coming, and that's how you should approach. You should not restrain at least like only Delhi, only Bangalore, because
yeah, for
you
sure.
are a chartered accountant,
Mm.
so you have that degree, you have that caliber, you can go anywhere and can do anything.
So, Ishan, that I can see that you are already doing a job. So, do you have any next milestone to achieve in your life or in this field of your CA?
Quite interesting question. So before commencing the CA journey, I had different plans like to pursue some government examinations as well. Then when I just joined CA, and then during the whole journey, because of the since it's the toughest examination, one of the toughest examination in India,
Yeah,
so I was not able to focus on other thing as well. But since now it's been almost 6 to 8 months, I have completed my
yeah,
course and I started a journey with with a corporate. So typically, what I prefer is initially for a period of 2 to 3 years or say 5 years. Let's work in a corporate, just learn because there's a huge difference between what we have taught in a practical in this theoretical journey and what actually happens in practical scenarios. So what I prefer is initially for 3 to 4 years, I would prefer to work with some of the great corporates like MNCs as well. I do prefer MNCs as well because there's a huge difference between the culture of domestic company versus an MNC company versus an MNC company. MNC companies prefer uh, multiple things. Not only they prefer their business, they also prefer multiple things. That is why I cannot quote, but yes, definitely working with MNC is one of the great things. Uh, Not only the chartered, but any employee can do. So typically, what I prefer is till 3 to 5 years, I will work within corporate. Then I may move to any business as well, or but yes, for sure, post completing this course, I can say that I have that confidence. I have that confidence. Like I can go for any other examinations if I want to be. So yes, I have plans. I have some plans for another examinations as well. But till 2 3 years, it's not easy because I also want to grab this corporate journey as well.
Yeah. So I wish you all the best for your
Thank you so much.
everything you have planned for. So as you have mentioned that it's a whole journey. So there are so many ups and downs. So would you like to tell that how your family and friends contributed towards that?
This journey started. What happens usually is post completing your secondary, senior secondary. We see this degree, this course is like it's a dream, huh? And we will achieve that, and we just went into that way. Like it's a clear roadmap that okay, just start with the CPT or in foundation, whatever is there. But since when you are in now, then you will see it's a complete different world. Once after we enter this journey now, so it's a complete different world. It's a complete altogether different thing because initially we thought like it's okay, it's fine, it's a course. We will just like we have a routine like 11th or 12th higher secondary standards like okay, just we have to study some hours and we will pursue the examination. It may be like we may not be able to score 90, but we may score 60%. So it's not like that. This course is completely different. This word is completely different. So once after entering now, what happened is usually you may have to restrict yourself only within the boundaries where you may meet your we can have chit chat or meet with your CA friends or your family. That's it. Because you have to focus on your career as well. So in this whole journey, friends across all the levels and family support is indeed required. It's indeed because it's really quite depressing if you are just going alone on this path. So it's not that easy. And I was quite lucky because in altogether in all the journeys, I had multiple friends and touchwood, I am connected with them as today as well. And somewhere somehow I give credit to them as well because when I feel bad or when I feel depressed, when I feel like okay, I'm not able to do this, they were the only one of or my family were the only one who just shows the confidence in me like you can do that, just focus on. And because of that, like in my CPT, it was not a great score. I scored only 139 marks out of 200. Then in CA intermediate, I scored all India rank 44. So it was just with the guidance of my friends, families, and my mentors. And in CA final, I made it much higher and I secured all India rank 24. So it's like my journey has improved over the time.
Yeah. So I can see that you have already made balance between all your studies and families and friends. So
Yes,
you have
yes,
answered
yes.
mostly all of our questions by yourself.
Yes, yes,
So
that's
there
it.
is one last thing that would you like to say anything to our future aspirants?
Into future experience is like what I really so I should compare this situation with mine. So when I entered this examination, I met a group of 7 to 10 people. I went to a library where most usually CA students or CA aspirants were used to come there. So I met with 7 to 10 a group of people out of which out of the 10 you can say 6 of them were chartered. They were pursuing some CFA. Two of them were CMA, and one of them is CA. And so it's CS. Sorry. So it's like a combination of professionals. So I went there just before I started initiating my journey. So I took the opinion of each and every person. What should I do? So I am from commerce background. I scored this much in 12. What should I do now? You suggest. What I felt is since they have completed their journey, so they can they were able to tell me the whole scenario, what all are the criteria you need to be and you need to be fulfilled, and what all are the things that you have to sacrifice, what all are the things you have to focus. So it's okay, you are doing this journey, you are entering this journey, that's very fine, that's very great, but you should not be misguided. You have to focus on what is required and what is expected from you. This journey is not that tough, that difficult, that people that the atmosphere suggests कि नहीं ये तो बहुत still course is very difficult, it's very हम पे नहीं होगा type. It's not like that. Trust me, if you focus on what is expected from you, first attempt is the first attempt. You will be definitely securing your exams in first attempt. Definitely. It's that easy, but you have to focus and you have to learn what is expected from you. I'm focusing on this word because you are expected something, but just because of other doing something else, rankers doing something else, you tend to you
Move in
tend
that
to follow their you move that direction, follow their path. It's not like that. You should have your
direction.
own strategy and just see how you can make it. That's it from my side.
Okay, Shan, thank you so much. There were so many strategies and good points you have delivered. So thank you, Shan, for coming here and giving us your valuable time. And
Okay,
for our audience, I would like to tell them to please like, share, and come with you and subscribe to the channel.
sure.
Thank you, Shan.
Thank you. Thank you.
All the
Thank
best
you.
for you.
All the best.